What is up, everybody? Riley here from Hodson Motors. Today announcing something really awesome, really exciting, our 20K customer appreciation giveaway. And in today's video, just want to really quickly explain to you and show off kind of what 20 grand could do for you and your vehicle in your life. But before we get into this, let's tell you what we're doing and why we're doing it. So here at Hodson Motors, we build and give away cool old classic pickups. And once a year, we like to do a customer appreciation giveaway where we only allow those people who have supported us in the past to come in and get entered. Last year we did it. We gave away 15 grand to our friend Andrew Twett here in Las Vegas, Nevada, our only Nevada winner. It was super awesome to see. This year we've got more customers and more repeat customers, and so we got to do more money. So this year we're doing 20 grand just for those who have participated in the past. It's gonna be a really short, really quick giveaway, 2 weeks only. That's just enough time for everybody to get paid, get entered in, and then we're gonna pick a winner. I'm stoked about it because we love our repeat customers. We have a ton of people who just support us every single time, and I'm always crossing my fingers for these people that they win. When we do a customer appreciation giveaway, I know one of these people are gonna win. So it's really cool. Just to put it in perspective, every single giveaway, probably 50% of all customers are new customers and 50% are repeat. So effectively, this giveaway cuts that pool in half. So we do it for you guys so that you guys get a chance at winning something. It's a fun and exciting thing to do. We love it. We're excited to do it. We do it every year, and we can't wait to see who wins this year. But in this video, I want to show off what 20 grand could do for you and what you could do to your truck. So let's go around and let's go take a quick look and see what we can do. In the garage here, we have our most recent giveaway truck. This is our 72 F100. This truck is about ready to get picked up by the winner. And so this is a great example of what you could do with 20 grand. We've got way more than 20 grand into this build, let me tell you. But what you can do for 20 grand on something like this, and that we could show off to you, is you could do a phenomenal paint job for 20 grand, and then we'd bring it back over from the painters, bring it over here and color sand it and make it look just amazing like this thing is. The thing has zero orange peel. It just looks insane. It looks really good. So if you had 20 grand, let's say you've got a truck that you love and you're just like, I love how it drives, I love how it runs, everything's perfect, I love everything about it except for the paint job. It's like, boom, send it over this way and let's give your truck or your classic vehicle or whatever you got. It doesn't have to be a classic. If you've got a modern car you want 20 grand dumped into it, we'll do that too. I don't care. You do a really top end paint job, color sanded and all that kind of good stuff for 20 grand. Or let's say you got a truck and you wish it was a little beefier off-road. We could do 1-ton axle swap like we're doing to this Wagoneer up here on the left. So we're doing 1-ton axles and a overdrive transmission in this bad boy. So that's absolutely something you could do within 20 grand. You could have axles rebuilt, ready to go, installed, 1-ton swap in it just like this thing, and probably have some cash left over. You could do a transmission swap, do a manual swap, anything like that. For sure you could do that within 20 grand. In the other shop over here, we've got our Ram Charger. This is one of our future giveaways. Everyone on our website got to vote on this. With 20 grand, you could easily do a Cummins swap and more to it. So we're Cummins swapping this thing, NV4500. So if you had 20 grand, you could do an NV4500, a Cummins, probably get some engine work done to it all at the same time, some transmission work, and swap it into your vehicle all within that 20 grand, or maybe even have a little bit left over to go home with. And then over here, we're very lucky to have this truck back with us. This is Landon's Comanche that he won from us. He's a student up in St. George. His family lives down in California, so he's done with school for the semester. He's going back home for the summer, so he dropped this back off with us to do a little bit of extra work to it. And so we've had it for the last week or two, and it's about ready to go back home. But this is a great example of what 20 grand could do for you. We dumped 20 grand into this truck after we bought it. So we were into the truck more than $20,000. But again, if you had a truck like this and you wanted to make it super nice, this is what 20 grand could get you. We did a ton of work to this thing. Like, we rebuilt his engine, we did some upholstery work, like redid the headliner, the carpet, we did air conditioning in this thing, we did 3-link suspension in the front, we did a little lift, we did some decals, and we did the winch bumper, all probably for right around 20 grand. Now, I gotta give you a disclaimer, we don't know exactly what 20 grand is gonna look like. This might have been 20 and change or 22 or something like that, but again, if you've got 20 grand, you could do a lot of good work and have a really nice truck. If you've already got a project vehicle and you just wanna dump in and put 20 grand into it, that's a great example. And then over here, another great example before this one goes home. This is my friend Jeff's first gen Cummins. This is a really clean 1992 club cab first gen Cummins. This was Jeff's dad's truck, had original paint on it, and Jeff wanted it to look really nice, didn't want to repaint it, so he spent just days and days polishing, bringing that original paint back to life. It's still, you can tell, like, there's some areas where there's no clear coat, like in the gray on the bottom, but like in the blue, there was still clear coat to bring back to life. So we did all that. We did some carpet, some headliner. On the inside, we did gauges on his like tachometer, boost gauge, all that kind of stuff. Did a new radio, a retro sound radio. We did speakers. We got him a winch inside of his old school Warren bumper. We did a bunch of work on his Cummins. So we did KDP and fuel spring and governor spring and fuel pin, all that kind of good stuff. We did all his fusible links and went to a fuse panel underneath the hood. And then we redid all of his steering and suspension, made that all brand new. So this thing steers and handles just amazing. It's super confidence inspiring. Just a great truck, and then some taller tires. So Jeff's got less than 20 grand in it, so there might be 15 grand worth of work there between paint and upholstery and engine work and suspension work and steering work. But again, you know, if you want 20 grand, you could do this to your truck and still have some extra cash to get home. So these are some great examples of 20 grand can get you. Now you might just want to take home the 20 grand. Andrew, the winner from last year, he just took the 15K in cash. It's kind of funny. Andrew was leaning towards us working on one of his cars. He has a 69 C10. It's really nice. He wanted us to work on it. But then once he started to see 15 grand in cash and thinking about vacations and paying off mortgages and all that kind of stuff, he was like, yeah, my wife wants me to take the cash. And so he took the cash, and we were happy for him. Honestly, we were. So if you see 20 grand flashed in front of your eyes and you're like, you know what, all my vehicles are good and I don't care, take the 20 grand in cash. You can buy some parts for your vehicles, or maybe you say, I don't want Riley and these guys to do the work for me. I just want 20 grand in parts and I can do the work myself. I'm stoked for you. So if you want to take the 20 grand in cash, do it. But if you're going to have us do the work, the way that the rules will work is that you got 20 grand start to finish. And so if we're shipping your vehicle in, we'll pay for that with that 20 grand. We'll get it in here. You'll get 20 grand at our labor hour here. So it'll be like you're just a regular customer and you're getting a 20 grand blank check stroke to you. So again, either you take the cash or your truck comes here or whatever you want to do. We don't care. We're stoked for you. We just can't wait to see who wins. We just love doing this. We're going to do this every single year. I think we want to do this every year for the rest of our business, and we love doing it. We love our return customers. They're so great. I've said in the past that it's like everyone is building a truck together and just one person gets to take it home. But we, you know, if we didn't have you guys, our return customers coming back every single time, we couldn't do this. We couldn't give these trucks away. So we're stoked. We're excited to do it with you guys. We can't wait to see who wins. So if you want to get in on this giveaway and you're one of our returning customers, you've got from June 19th all the way to July 2nd. That's 2 weeks only. There's your time frame. Get in, get whatever you want. You know, we won't do any double entries or anything like that during the giveaway. So get in, get something that you want. If you're watching this video or you're stumbling across us here on YouTube and you haven't participated yet, I'm sorry, you cannot win. You could go in and you could buy stuff, but you wouldn't be counted towards any entries. But so you can't win. So don't go do that, please. I don't want to disappoint anybody, but pick anybody's name and then look them up and they've never participated before. We have to pick another winner. So don't do that. But again, you can't participate, but we hope you'll follow along and become a customer in the future so that you can get in next year. I had a lot of people ask me last year, hey dude, I really wanted to get in. I'm sorry I didn't participate in the past. I've been waiting for a truck and I really could use that 15 grand. Can I get in anyway? And I just have to tell them, no, sorry, you can't. So if you're seeing this video, sorry, you can't get in on this giveaway. Get in next year, but get in during the year so that you can get in on next year's giveaway. And yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, subscribe to us here on YouTube and check out the giveaway at hodsonmotors.com before July 2nd at midnight and get entered in to win. See ya.